make it rain, girl, make it.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I'm just starting out with Gleam by Melanie Mills to put all over my face. I like to rub it in there as my primer base before I put on my foundation. I like it because it's very soft, lightweight, gives me that underglow that I really like. And next I'll be going into the Fenty Foundation in 300. I do 3 pumps on my face. I do the forehead first because that's how I have more troublesome areas. So I'm putting that all over. Rub, rub, rub. I do always on the ears, always on the neck, you know, kind of blending in with my fingers. I noticed that it warms it up a little bit more than putting on the brush first, or using a brush. I like this better. Next I'll be doing 260 for my under eye because I did run out of the concealer. I have to buy more, but in the meantime you can use a lighter shade and do your under eyes or do the areas that you would normally conceal or, you know, make whiter. I don't know what I'm doing, making funny faces. I always do down my nose, a little bit on my cupid's bow, and then on my chin. Next I'll be doing my forehead, always doing an upside down triangle when I do it. And don't worry if it looks super crazy, I will be blending it with a blending brush, or blending it with a blending sponge, I should say. This is also Rihanna's blending sponge. I love it. I love that it has a little flat area so I can do under my under eyes. Works very well. I just kind of blend because I am using a foundation as my concealer too, so I really gotta blend that guy in. I definitely love Rihanna's stuff because you can blend it. It's so blendable, it's buildable, so you can really layer on top of each other. Sorry, I must have had a message, so I was swiping it up. Yep, but I'm just blending away, blending away. After that, I decided to use her Sangria Sunset or Sunrise, I forgot which color it was, the orange one, as my blush. I'm doing that first just because it is very metallic-y, so I wanted it to blend with all the other colors. So first I'm putting that on as my blush. I really like it. I'm blending it on top. Thought it'd be different for the summertime. Next I'm going to be going into the highlight, another Fenty product. It's one of my favorites for the summer. Lightweight, down the nose of course, on the cupid's bow, on the chin. And I do a little bit on the corners of the forehead, but always trying to make that glow pop. And next I'll be using the Ipanema Sun by Becca to do my contouring. I don't use a stick or anything. I think a powder works better for me. I seem to like it much better. And I always do it along the jawline, bring it down to the neck and stuff, just so everything's even, and you always do the ears. And then because of how I have my hair too, I don't want it to look weird or 2 different colors, so I always get along the hairline, also the ears, and then putting it right in the hairline. Yeah, I'm getting that forehead just because I used a lighter color. I want it to blend. I don't want it to look super white over there. Next I'm going back into that blush because I really want to show, or that orange to show that. And then I quickly got my eyebrow brush from MAC, the ebony color. Sweep those brows. And next I'm going to be using her match stick in Cinnamon, and to do my eyes as a base because I'm trying to do a bronzy, you know, orangey look. And I also use it on my lips to give it that extra pop. Next I'm going back into Ipanema Sun, and I'm using that along my eyeshadow for my crease to really, you know, deepen that color. And I'm blending it also with that cinnamon color. I really want to blend them together. I always do underneath my eyes too, and then I fling it out just to give me that cat eye shape, or to go the shape of my eyes naturally. So now I'm contouring my nose, also with a powder. I'm using the Hoola bronzer, the mini one. Now I'm going back in just to blend it all in so there's no harsh lines. And now I'm putting on top of that color, I'm using another Fenty, the same one I use as my highlight, putting it right on top of that, just to brighten it up. See right away, just brightens it up. And I know I'm using the same brush. I don't mind how I'm dancing. I don't mind using the same brush. It mixes everything together. Now I'm just going back into my highlights again, re-highlighting areas, and now I'm going to be using the mascara. It's by Urban Decay. Ooh, poke myself in the eye. I hate when that happens. Eyes watering. Sometimes I'll do falsies, but since it's summertime, it gets really hot, so I don't really like putting too much glue on my eyes. Next, on top of that color, I'm doing little dabs of Gloss Balm, also a Fenty product. I love it because it makes it pop, makes it shiny, gives me that bronzy effect that I'm looking for. And I don't like covering my birthmark, so it looks like it got a little heavy, so I'm just retouching it. Next, I'm putting in my hoops, because I always walk out with some gold hoops just to complete my bronzy, orangey look that I'm doing. Last but not least, setting it all together with a Cover Fix setting spray. Drying myself off, and there you have it. That is my look. Thanks so much for stopping at my channel, and hopefully I'll see you guys next time. Okay, bye. Make it rain, girl, make it rain, make it rain, girl.